guys, so I thought I would give an update on that vlog I did last week about the whole Bank of the West BMO merger and just the absolute frigging nightmare that entire transition was, and how pretty much anything that could have gone wrong went wrong. Yeah, so at least most of the things at this point, knock wood, seem to be sorted. I hope. But like the one biggest elephant in the room still has not. And I am not impressed and I am not happy about it. And I don't know when or if they're gonna come through and fix that. And I guess I'm supposed to just frickin' eat it on that if they don't. I. Yeah, this is an absolute clusterfuck. I don't quite know what to do here, or like how long of a waiting period is an appropriate waiting period on waiting on their asses. But anyway, so if you haven't seen that first vlog, go back and watch that one first before watching this one. Now, all the secondary things that I tried to link my new bank account to that initially was just giving me like the biggest headache on earth, we got those sorted. Like, weirdly, the hardest one was AdSense of all the things, because it was giving me an error when I tried to link the account in the first place. It wouldn't let me verify, like it would just come up with an error code. So I googled, what do I do about the error code? They're like, contact AdSense. Yeah, but there is no way to like contact at AdSense. It just references you to a message board where it's your peers answering. There was some other people that asked about the same error code, directed them to Google Pay support. I contacted Google Pay support. They claimed they would get this fixed right up. They elevated the status of the complaint, and they literally turned right around and said, "Yeah, so we can't help you with that. You need to contact AdSense." I'm like, "But there's no way to contact AdSense. What am I supposed to do here? Could you at least like point me in the right direction? Link me to them? Freaking anything? Anything at all?" They're like, yeah, well, you need to understand the boundaries of what we are and aren't allowed to do. I'm like, oh my god, okay, yeah. So that was useless, got me nowhere. In a last ditch effort, Hail Mary, I tried going through the YouTube website itself, clicked help, found the contact us thing for that, and went through them. And as I was doing that, I pulled up the info on my phone because they wanted screenshots. Wait, I forgot a step in here before I got that far. So, in Googling the whole thing and trying to figure out what to do after Google Pay couldn't help, one post said delete out the payment info or the banking info and re-enter it again. I tried to do that and now it gave me a different error message saying it couldn't do that even. That is when I tried the Hail Mary on YouTube itself. And they wanted screenshots of the whole thing. And as I went into my phone to get them screenshots, I tried it from there to make the error message come up, and then it let me save the info. But of course, it still had to do like the micro transaction thing. So I mean, I could only get so far with that. But it got further than I could get on browser. So I was like, fingers crossed that like maybe it's working now. Sorry for wasting your time. So I don't know if they would have helped me fix this or not. I don't know. But yeah, apparently it worked on mobile just freaking fine. That's all sorted. The eBay one sorted itself by the next day. PayPal got sorted. Amazon got sorted. All the different things I had to link to it, all sorted. Now, that leaves us with a big, glaring elephant in the room. Remember how I told you as soon as I was able to get into my BMO account, when it first merged from the old bank to the new one, I finally got in after all of the headache with even getting that far, but like a good majority of my money was missing? Still has not resurfaced. Still has not resurfaced. I even went to the local bank branch. They have no clue and no answers and pretty much have told me to just keep waiting. It'll eventually show up. What the actual shit? How the hell are you a financial institution and can provide absolutely no answers, no hints, no anything, no timeline, no reasons about what you've done with my money? I'm sorry, just what? I've had a few things come in, like through eBay for a couple sales. Um, and that one paycheck did eventually find its way to my account that I was worried may have been lost in the ether. So that's good. But like the bulk of my money, like, well, where is that? I can't just wait until like the 12th of never. Like, I have payments coming up that need to be paid. I need access to that. Like, fuck. And then just adding insult to injury on top of it. I thought, I thought heaven sent came when somebody offered to buy a piece of my art for like $100. I thought, okay, well, at least that'll keep me afloat a little longer. And then that fell through and they didn't end up doing it. I was like, ah, okay. Sucks, but easy come, easy go, I guess. But like, shit. Now what? Now what am I gonna do? Fuck. So I'm still battling with the bank over where the fuck's my money? And I really don't have a good answer because neither do they. Yeah, isn't that great? Isn't that just freaking magical? Yeah, so far, hating this new bank. Hating it. There have been a couple of things that I've liked, alright. Like, it looks like for them, you can start a savings account with them for as little as $25. Bank of the West, you needed to have 300 to open one of those. That's why I never freaking did it. Now I'm like, oh, okay, well, if my actual fucking money ever shows up, I suppose I can do that. It'll be an attainable thing this time. Like, yeah, that would have been very nice to have had like a long time ago, but them's the breaks. So I like that. Um, the whole mobile deposit thing with like checks. I mean, I haven't had any to put on in my account, but I helped my dad with his, and apparently had to teach my uncle how to use it. I don't know. I don't know how he didn't comprehend this, but it's pretty easy. Like, it's pretty similar to the old one. Just this one, it auto takes it. You don't even have to tap the button. It just auto does it. So that's kind of cool. That's, I mean, I guess the only other cool thing is like when you're signed in, you can like the old bank account, like you could see the last four digits of your accounts, but it wouldn't show you the whole number unless you like dug way the hell into settings. And it was a pain in the ass to find that. Even bigger pain in the ass to find the routing number. Yeah, no, you just tap it, it all pops up. It's like, oh, well, that's convenient and quite helpful. You know, it'd be more helpful if they'd find my fucking money. Like, god damn it. They shouldn't be this hard. This shouldn't be going on a week later. Like, it should be there by now. Could be worse. My uncle's business account is still missing in action in full. Like, they still are claiming that they don't even see the account itself. Reading through Twitter comments about this whole thing, because I knew damn well I couldn't be the only one. Yeah, a lot of people are not impressed. Even comments on the other video I made about this, people are not impressed. There was even one guy that works for them who pretty much said that, yeah, this whole thing's been like a flaming hellscape. Yeah, pretty well has. Pretty well has. Are they gonna fix it? I don't know. One big thing I hate, it seems like old bank, you could have a transaction and it would show up immediately in your account. This one, it doesn't like show up for 24 hours. I hate that. I hate that. How the hell am I supposed to know if somebody's fucking with me now? Like, bro. Or like, just in general, how do I make sure I'm not overdrawn if I can't see, like, up to the minute of what I actually have in there? That sucks. Like, why would you have it on a whole ass 24-hour delay? I don't understand. Like, I am not impressed with that. So whether or not I end up sticking with these guys or I end up transferring elsewhere, I don't know. But so far, I'm already pretty spooked by these guys. But on the other hand, I do not want to go through that nightmare again of having to relink all the frigging accounts. So I'm probably just gonna stay with it with all of its faults and flaws and hope like hell that they just fix the things that are broken. But I don't have a great deal of confidence in them right now, knowing that they lost several $100 worth of money. Like, bro, this is not okay. You are a freaking financial institution. This is your literal job. Yeah, yeah. I don't understand it at all. The fact that no matter how many people down at the local branch I've spoken to, not one of them has a freaking clue what's going on. Great. What happened to after the merger when they reopened the doors? It was supposed to be all the same people that we knew from before. That was a lie. That was a lie. There's like one person I knew from before. And all these new people clearly do not have a freaking clue what the hell is going on with this bank either. So it's like, cool, cool. Now what? That's about where I'm at this point. It's just, now what? And I don't have a good answer right now. Am I stressed? Yeah, big time. Because I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't know. I don't friggin' know. All I know is this is real bad and real bad timing. Just fuck my life, basically. It's just, this is not good. I mean, that is the understatement of the century, but I am speechless at this point. I just, I would have figured, worst case scenario, after the first couple days, they'd have figured their shit out and it would all be kosher and flowing smoothly by now. Yeah, no. No. They reopened their doors on what, the 5th? 6th? It's the 13th today. What the hell